What is up? How is it going? Welcome back to the Bending Ballistics Show. Today, we have another lawsuit that we're going to go over, and this is regarding another SIG P320 lawsuit, and this is coming out of Houston, Texas, and it's with the Houston police officer, Richard Fernandez Jr. So, let's get into the story of Mr. Fernandez and his lawsuit against SIG and the P320. And let's get into it. On January 20th, 2025, Houston police officer Richard Fernandez Jr., a veteran of the force, was working traffic control for Martin Luther King Jr. Day Parade. As he stood by his patrol car, his 6 sauer P320 semi-automatic pistol was secured in the holster. According to the lawsuit that was filed on his behalf, without ever touching the weapon or pulling the trigger, the gun spontaneously fired. A bullet went through his right calf and lodged in his ankle, requiring emergency surgery and ongoing medical care. Fernandez's lawsuit is a direct challenge to Sig Sauer's long-standing claims about the P320, alleging the pistol has a defective design. The lawsuit filed in Harris County seeks more than $10 million in damages. It's not just a claim of an isolated incident. Fernandez's legal team, led by attorney Rusty Hardin, states that this particular gun model has been linked to hundreds of similar instances of going off without anyone ever touching the weapon. Sig Sauer has consistently and forcibly denied these claims. The company has a website dedicated to refuting what it calls misinformation, stating that the P320 has been verified through extensive testing by the U.S. military and elite law enforcement agencies and cannot fire without a trigger pull. However, the Houston lawsuit comes amidst a growing wave in similar incidents and actions. Just days before the lawsuit was filed, the U.S. Air Force Global Strike Command temporarily suspended the use of the military version of the pistol, the M18, following a fatal incident at F.E. Warren Air Force Base. Additionally, a police officer in Ceres, California, was injured when her holstered P320 discharged. Even a gun range in Knoxville has banned the pistol due to quote-unquote safety hazards. These events, combined with the lawsuit, have led to a decisive action from the Houston Police Department and has ordered approximately 1,200 officers to replace their P320 service weapons, giving them until the end of September to make the switch. So it sounds like Houston PD is getting rid of the 6 sauer also. So, we're going back into this. The legal battle is not just a Houston Sig Sauer. It also names the Houston firearms dealer CTC Gunworks as a co-defendant, alleging that they sold the gun to Officer Fernandez without any warning about its known defects. The lawsuit also points out that Sig Sauer has quietly revised its P320 manual, now advising users to carry the pistol without a round in the chamber, a significant change that they have not publicly announced. So, if anybody has one of the new SIG P320 books and one of the old SIG P320 books, I would be interested to see the wording difference in that. And who knows? Be interesting to see. For Officer Fernandez, this is about more than just compensation. It's about seeking accountability, justice, and ensuring that no other officer or citizen is harmed by a weapon they trusted to keep them safe. So what are your thoughts about this lawsuit and the growing number of incidents involving the SIG P320? Do you believe that these are isolated events or a sign of a larger design flaw? Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this. I'm curious to know what you think. Do you feel like SIG is doing enough to combat this issue, or do you feel like they're playing damage control? So let me know down below what you think, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, everybody, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.